Hey, I'm Scott from Aristocob.com, and I'm sitting in Cermak, I believe is how it's pronounced, Switzerland. I'm back behind my hotel in a space that I think is mostly used by the hotel workers to smoke. And I'm going to shell some Kinder eggs. For those of you who don't know, every time I come to Europe, or pretty much anywhere outside of the U.S., I stop and I buy these little chocolate eggs made by the company Kinder. And Kinder makes all kinds of chocolates. But this product in particular is not only an amazing product, but it's illegal in the United States. And we've talked about this before. What makes it illegal, well, first off, I guess we'll take a moment to open one up. It's a foil wrapper. Inside the foil is chocolate. It's not bad chocolate. There are some people who say it's delicious chocolate. I'm just not a big chocolate eater, and so I will shell these and put some of them in a Ziploc baggie to take home to my daughter. But other than that, I'm not interested in the chocolate. I'm interested in what's inside. So if we crack this open, you will see that inside is a little plastic capsule, and inside of that capsule is something cool. Now, oftentimes it's a toy or a puzzle or a combination of the two. Like in this case, it looks like it is a kit to build a car. There's the body of the car. Looks like the chassis is made up of 3 parts, and it also looks like it maybe has a friction motor. Yeah, a little motor with a flywheel, so when you spin it, it picks up some inertia in the way it goes. There's also instructions. Usually there's a little packet of decals when it's a toy like this. Look at that. It's got a QR code, so you can go and read all about this. And there's a picture of what will be the finished vehicle. So that's all I want. All I want is the toys. And some of these are for me, and some of these are for my grandkids. So I thought, well, since I posted a video once before of me shelling these, and I had people complaining that I didn't open them, I would go ahead and open a few of these. Now, some of these I have to bring home in their original condition. So these, for sure, you're not going to see me open. And I suspect I'm going to run out of time on my video as well. What else did I get? I got some gummy bears. I got a package of little packets for me to have on the airplane, and I got a packet for the grandkids. And why would I buy gummy bears in Switzerland or Germany? Because they're made in Austria, I believe. Austria, yes, made in Austria. But the ones that are available in the U.S. are made somewhere else. I don't know, Mexico, South America, or someplace, and they're not, the texture is different, they're tougher, and they're not nearly as flavorful. I mean, it's not a hot day, and you can see they're almost oily. They're very good. I also bought some Pez dispensers because I collect Pez dispensers, and I haven't seen the Smurf ones yet. Now, I'm sure that now that I've purchased these, I'll find these all over the U.S. It just is the way it goes. But in addition to these others that I've already shelled, I've got 20 more. So let's get started. I go the quick way. I just give them a squeeze and pop them open. By the way, you can see it's a milk chocolate on the outside, white chocolate on the inside. And here we go. Let's pop this one open. Oh, this is different. It's wrapped up on the inside. A little character. It looks like it might do more than just be a character, if you can see that. But I'll just set that aside. Also, there's instructions on there about the ages, and it says on here that they're not for children age 0 to 3, and it shows them crying over that fact. What makes these illegal in the U.S. since the 1930s, it's been against the law to have a non-edible object enrobed in food. And that's what this is. it's a toy. Now I could put a toy inside of a box of cereal, but you can't put can't put food around the object. So this is a little animal who you put it together. I won't even follow the instructions on this because it looks fairly obvious. We put part of his head on that way, part of his head on that way, and his head spins around, but you can also spin his belly to make that happen. Oh, come on, it's cute. So a kid gets to put together a little toy, and then it gives them something to play with when they're done. I have to speed this up. Oh, check that out. It's another one. It's another one. Look at its face. You put the head on around it. I'm also very careful when I pick these that I grab them out of different stacks. These are in little plastic trays at the point of purchase at the retail stores, and they're just, I don't know how many of them are there, but they're stacked and stacked and stacked. And I grab them from different aisles and different rows because if you buy them all out of the same tray, oftentimes they will have the same theme. And I haven't ever gotten a duplicate toy, but I've gotten them where they're all exactly the same kind of thing. All right, this has got a couple tops for spinning. You can tell whether we're actually in a dream within a dream. And it actually has some other little pieces. It's probably a toy or a game that we can play. By the way, I don't know why I'm up talking today. Probably because I have a cold and I've got cold medicine coursing through my veins. Oh, I've got a little warthog. Look what's staring at me here. I don't know, maybe it's the head of a horse. No, it is a head of a horse. Why is it the head of a horse? There's got to be a story behind that. I have displeased somebody. Like I said, I'm going to run out of video. Oh, there's something nasty going on here. Two little bears. My memory on my phone's going to die, so you don't have to go through this too much longer, I don't believe. Oh, another animal. I don't even know what that is. It looks like it's one animal one way and another animal the other. So it looks like it's a cow one way and a penguin the other. I thought that other one looked a little bit like a skunk, but then I thought, no, it's a horse. It's probably both. Oh, this one looks like fun. This looks like a little a vehicle. Yeah, it's a lion holding on to the front wheel, and there's a large wheel, and you snap all this together and make a vehicle. These are so cool. But American kids are too stupid. They would eat the toy, I guess, is the message our lawmakers have decided. Because they know better than we do. Did you hear the church bells? They ring every 15 minutes, 24 hours a day. Oh my goodness, what in the world? It looks like petals of a flower that's snapped together somehow. It looks almost like a steampunk flower. Well, once we run out of memory, I will continue on. And this badger. I'm not a big fan of just the cast plastic toys that you take out and play with. I like the kits that you put together. Oh goodness, what in the world? All right, well this has got some pieces and parts, and it's got some plastic. Yeah, it looks like the flame from a dragon's mouth, if I had to guess. And that is probably a dragon's mouth, and it looks like maybe, I don't know, do you blow through it? I don't know. I'm curious. I should read the instructions because there are instructions. But it looks like that presses together and maybe you blow through it. I don't know. Huh. Looks like something fun for me and Smuckers to figure out. I got quite a pile of chocolate down here, and this one's a different color. Why is that? I've never seen one that was a different color before. I got a golden ticket or something. Now this looks like maybe a fox. What in the world? All right, it's got a little plastic thing, red plastic. Probably means I'm going to be looking through that in order to read something. And this is look at the torso on this guy. All right, so it looks like he's carrying this, and the little booklet I'm sure has got some things that are written that you can read through that. That's funny. Oh my gosh, yeah, quite a booklet with this one. So that is going to decode that. Very cool. All right, I like that one. Don't know why that was gold though. Someone explain that to me. Yeah, so we're back to yellow. Look at the difference between those two. Oh, I got a little Mini Cooper. Cool. Ah. Oh, I got another car. And an airplane. How cool is that? I got a car and an airplane, and I'm guessing that this will go inside of that car. Yep. Look at that. It pops apart to make an airplane. There's my picture for the video. I guess I should maybe hold up an egg. Need a thumbnail. All the YouTubers are doing it. What a nerd. Oh, a motorcycle. Now the motorcycles are cool because they do have that little motor that you can rev up and away they go. And they